You all remember this scene? Back in 2011, Dead Island was announced with a CGI trailer and it had some similar cinematic shots, which honestly is so cool, and Techland really did an amazing job because this does bring back a lot of memories. Now let's talk about the latest CGI trailer, and without wasting a lot of time, let me break it down for you. So when the trailer starts, you see a night runner jumping out of the window, and the moment he does a roll, you see some graffiti on the wall. Well, people who've played Dying Light Bad Blood will recognize this graffiti because it's from there. Also, the other graffiti is available in some other Dying Light 2 footages as well. Now in the next scene, you can see two female survivors running for their life because they got virals behind them. Funny how they decided to pick the worst protected house, and they soon realize that they're not safe anymore and start running again. After that, we see the Night Runner doing some crazy parkour and waking up the Banshee. By the way, I was getting a lot of Assassin's Creed vibes from this. Next, you see the Banshee chasing the Night Runner, and then the runner shoots a bolt from his crossbow that looks like a one-handed foldable crossbow, and many people thought it's a gun, which it's not. In the next scene, you can see survivors running into their apartment, which has a working UV light, until the Night Runner decides to steal their UV lamp, which I know is messed up, but during a survival situation, everyone's gonna look after themselves. You know, because you are on your own. Also, if you check the pictures in the back, you can see there are some family pictures and text saying home sweet home. Nothing big here, but something worth mentioning. Now the girl notices him taking the UV lamp and tries to stop him, but the runner kicks the girl, and that's when the infected come running in and gets both the girls. And then you see the Night Runner defending him by using the UV lamp. By the way, there is a quote saying that keep living or die trying, which is cool. It's not a docket code, I've tried it, but it doesn't work. After this, he jumps out of the window and gets a flashback of his son when he was leaving him and told him to wait. Now you guys must be wondering, can this be Aiden? Well, let me tell you this, no, it's not. Trust me, I tried every way, I really tried to connect him to Aiden, but it's not him. Listen, first thing, if you say his hair color is blonde, because a lot of people were comparing that, since Aiden has brown hair and this kid had a blonde hair, well, that's not a valid point because the hair color usually changes with age, especially if a kid or a toddler has blonde or red hair. So it changes to brown with age, and you can Google that anytime if you want. After this, I was like, okay, it can be Aiden, right? Because his father did save him, right? Well, I wanted this to be Aiden, but unfortunately, it's not. And I'll explain to you why. So guys, we're gonna get into the technical side now. Lawan, Aiden, and Mia, all three were experimented on by GRE when they were like 5-year old. Also, the year when Aiden arrives in the city is 2036. So 20 years earlier, it was 2016. And that's when Dying Light event took place. So 5 years after the Dying Light event, that's 2021. Aiden should be 5-year-old. Now 2021 is when the city was sprayed with chemicals by the military, and that's when the virus started spreading further. Now look back in the trailer, this kid looks like he's 5-year-old. But when you look at the surroundings area, it looks like it's been years since the civilization has gone to hell. Because there are trees on the rooftops, there are cars that has been destroyed, and there are greenery on top of it. It's just the whole surrounding explains that it's been years of damage and nature has taken over now. So that means this is years after the military sprayed the chemical in the city, and it's not at all 2021. Which means that it's a different kid and not at all Aiden, because Aiden would be 10 years old or more than that during this scene. So it's not Aiden or his father, but don't be upset because Techland will definitely put a reference in the game about this person as well as the kid. Now moving further, the Banshee that attacks the Night Runner during his jump is the same Banshee that he shot earlier with a crossbow. It's easy to tell by looking at the bolt here in the back. Now this Banshee, I believe, could be the same Banshee from the comics Banshee I Am the Cure. There is a necklace, rings, and basically jewelry embedded in her, which is similar to the one from the Banshee comics. But I'm not sure because we haven't seen much of the Banshee in-game action, so I can't confirm if all the Banshee look same or different. The face does look like the one from the comics, so I'm gonna go with this theory that they're both the same. Now moving forward, the runner uses the UV light he stole earlier and kicks the Banshee away from him. And oh god, her claws, like seriously, this scene is so amazing and well made. Good job, Techland. Also, am I going slow? Alright, so the Night Runner and the Banshee, they both end up falling to their death, and it's over. GG, everyone can go home now. Oh yeah, and also before the video ends, Lawan is not a playable character. It even says here, so don't be confused, and yeah, subscribe now since we're so close to 100k. You know, what are you guys doing? Get your mother's or father's phone or neighbor's phone, I don't care, just go and subscribe to the channel. So you know, we can hit 100k before the end of 2021. Do it, because if you don't do that, Papa Volatile is gonna haunt your dreams.